Hi guys, it's Joy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Something about the winter has made me in the mood to film a lot more vlogs. I've been having so much fun filming day in my life videos, cozy weekends, and fun activities. So I thought I would do the same for this weekend. I definitely have a few low-key chill plans for the weekend and potential going out plans as well, so I think it might be a calm but eventful weekend at the same time, if that makes sense. So enough of me yapping, let's get right into the weekend. Let's jump into this video. Hi guys, I know this might be a little bit of a jump scare, but I'm starting off my morning with a face mask. I definitely want to do face masks at least 1 to 2 times a week. I used to be really consistent with them, but I've kind of fallen off the last year or two. I feel like I have a relaxed evening plan, but a lot of small plans throughout the day. Like I want to bake something, I want to clean a little bit, I want to treat myself to a nice iced latte outside. So honestly, I'm excited, so happy it's the weekend. I feel like I could really use a relaxed weekend with low-key plans, like plans that encourage me to go outside, but nothing too crazy, so that I can get some good rest and really reset. So for the baking portion of this video, it's not really my typical baking from scratch. I actually have these frozen cinnamon rolls. So what I'm gonna do is let them sit out and sort of rise for a few hours before I bake them or anything. I'm greasing this round dish pan to let them sit in. It said to leave them out either somewhere warm, somewhere where there's sunlight, or you could just leave a light on in the oven. So I'll probably just do the oven and then come back and actually bake them and add some sort of icing or frosting for some pizzazz. Hey guys, so I just did some really quick makeup. At some point, I'm also going to put on real clothes, but for now, we're staying in comfy clothes, and that's just how it's gonna be. It's been a hot minute since I've done my nails. As you can see, I've been really inconsistent about painting my nails, even though I think that was one of my 2025 goals. I really would love to get better at it and do nail art at some point, or little stickers or cute designs. I have these 2 colors. They are the Harry Styles Pleasing nail polish, and I think I'm going to alternate the color on each nail just to be fun and unique. Speaking of Harry Styles, what do we think of his new song Aperture? The day I'm recording this is the day after he just released his single, so the song is very fresh in my mind, but I've already listened to it like 8 times, just because for me, I feel like I really need to re-listen to a song before I can make any judgments about it. It's definitely different for him. I feel like it's a unique song with the slight techno beat he has going, but the vocals are definitely giving Harry's House, so I'm pretty into it and I'm excited for his new album. Okay, we have 1 nail down and a lot more to go. I know I typically do like a full video for painting my nails, just like a chatty sit down, but I figured I'd keep this short and sweet and just incorporate it into my vlog this week. I don't know if you guys prefer those chatty sit down videos or vlogs. I definitely like filming both of them, but for vlogs, I like how you get different pieces in a day or a weekend, so I could be both talking to the camera and filming what I'm doing outside or inside. I know as a watcher, I really like watching vlogs, but I feel like as a new viewer, when you're getting to know like a new YouTuber or creator, that sometimes those chatty sit down videos are really interesting to watch so that you can get to know them better. Guys, I think I might be getting slightly better at this, not to toot my own horn, but I haven't gotten too much on my fingers, which is pretty rare for me. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon, but I'm gonna finish the rest of these nails off camera and then come back when I'm done. Hi guys, I'm back and done with the nails. I struggled a teeny bit just because I couldn't open this bottle and it took me so long, and I was trying not to mess up the nails I already did. So stressful. The fingers came out pretty well. I think I'm going to clean them up a little bit once they dry. My toes, you guys do not want to see. Those are a mess. I don't know why I struggled so much with those, but I'm glad I got it done with. Now I can feel a little bit more put together. And the next thing on my to-do list today is, since it's the weekend, I'm going to treat myself to an iced latte from Paris Baguette. They have a special deal in the app and a new flavor. I think it's called a salted pretzel latte or something like that. I've been really wanting to try it, so let's go. Hi guys, I got my drink from Paris Baguette. It's actually called a salted caramel pretzel latte. Does it taste like pretzel? No. What? But it's pretty good. Unfortunately, I think it was supposed to have a lot of toppings on it, including like pretzel bits and caramel and stuff, but they didn't do that for me. Sad. I think my plans for the rest of the day include actually baking the cinnamon rolls, relaxing, reading, putting on a candle if I have time. And tonight my boyfriend and I are doing a pizza making night, so we're going to go to the grocery store, buy some good toppings. I think I want to do like mushrooms on my pizza and then actually make it ourselves at home. I don't know if I'll do like a fun heart shape or just do a regular circle pizza. And then we're going to watch a movie. So a very chill night indeed. I'm looking forward to it. Alright guys, so moving to voiceover for the rest of my evening, the first thing I did was light up this candle that my friend gave me. It has the perfect scent. It's a mix of spicy and sweet. And then I decided to read just a little bit. Look at me, a reader now. Who would have thought that I would have become a reader in 2026? Not me. After that, I wanted to finish off my cinnamon rolls, so I put them in the oven and they came out really beautifully. They grew a lot and the frosting was super easy to make. I just added a little bit of creamers, some powdered sugar, and a dash of milk, and they looked so ooey gooey and delicious. I was really proud of these, even though they're not from scratch. For dinner, my boyfriend and I wanted to do a make your own pizza night. So for my pizza, I put on some tomato sauce, a little dollop of pesto. We both did tons of cheese and some peppers as well. And we popped them into the oven and they came out so beautifully. I know they're not perfect, but we were pretty happy with everything by the end of the night. Honestly, I love a rustic looking pizza. Moving on to the next day, I've been wanting to try this place called Conwell Coffee Hall for a while now, and they have coffee and drinks, food as well. The building is super cool since it was an old bank, so I highly recommend trying. And surprised, I headed over to Times Square later that evening to see Oh Mary, a comedy show on Broadway, and it was wonderful. I really need to see more Broadway shows, honestly. Hi guys, it's Joy. Thank you so much for joining me for a more relaxing weekend in my life. I really do try to balance out my weekends with a good amount of self-care, resting, and trying something new here and there. I really did not have plans to do much, but a family member reached out and had extra tickets to a Broadway show, and I was very lucky to get to go, and I feel like that added a lot of excitement to my weekend. As someone who struggles a little bit with seasonal depression, it's definitely been nice to take advantage of my time inside and maybe try a new recipe, do some baking, do some reading, try to find new hobbies, and also do things that relax me. Thanks again for watching this vlog, and I'll be back next week with a new video. Bye!